Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I hope everybody's having a great day. I was guided to hop on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Internet connection. Hold on guys. Something's wrong with my internet. Okay, hopefully we can start. There we go. So I was guided to come on to give a message on, I don't know, let's see. I know we had this new moon in Virgo on the 17th. Let's say it was pretty interesting. It was a nice, good new moon in Virgo. Let's just put it that way. Today I woke up fantastic, like new. I don't know, it was weird. I like it, by the way, anyway, so I'm not gonna complain. The energy definitely has shifted a lot. The energy definitely has shifted this week. If you know, there's a lot of retro planets in retrograde as we speak right now. And also, we have a full moon in Aries coming up October 1st. So we're getting ready to go into Aries in Western astrology. Vedic, I'm not too sure. Usually I check both when I can, if I can, which I have to do. So let's see what the message is for today. I can't even speak. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I have new headphones. So let's see what the message is. So 2, balance. They want you to keep a balance within your physical world, but also your spiritual world. That's what that means. Keeping a balance between both worlds. And balance within your life as well, not just your spiritual self and your physical self. Balance within your job, within your family, within yourself, divine feminine and masculine energy within oneself as well. So balance. Can I please get another card? All of them will come out. We're not trying to do all of them today. What's the message for the collective, please? You have 12. If you break it down, it's 3. It's emotions. Focusing on your inner world, balancing out the emotions that you have within yourself. Because you know that we are in, Chiron is in Aries. So a lot of emotions are coming up, like past emotions, past relationships, anything that was in the past has been coming up. So releasing those emotions, those negative emotions, and bringing in positive emotions within yourself, it's still considered as balanced. So balancing your emotions as well. What else does the collective need to know at this time? We have 31, which is 4. Surrender. I've been feeling that a lot lately about surrendering to my path. You know, it's been difficult surrendering to the path, especially when you become enlightened. You have so many questions and you have so many doubts and you have so many, like, it's just becoming awakened it's pretty difficult, but once you get through the process, it gets a little easier. Not really, but surrendering to the path. As you know, in previous videos, we were forced, you know that I am a twin soul. I have a counterpart that has the same frequency as I do. So surrendering to the twin flame path has been really difficult for me, because of what has occurred in my life in general. So it's been difficult to surrender to it, and to acknowledge it. But hey, but we're all here, right? So 31, surrender. Just surrender to your calling. Surrender to your path. Follow your dreams. Follow what you want in this lifetime. And to understand, when you surrender, things will be much smoother. Because the universe is here to help. And if you see the transitions right now, it's like the battle of the gods, okay? And we're in Ophiuchus, constellation of Ophiuchus. If you know about Ophiuchus, go do your research. Especially when you become awakened, you do a lot of research. Knowing your path, knowing your calling, knowing what your purpose at this time and at this moment. I'm supposed to be helping the collective. So that's why I'm here as well. Because we all go through our own awakening, but we all go through our own personal journeys. And like right now, I'm on my personal journey to growth, to evolving into something that I never experienced before. But it's becoming much better, and accepting the path has becoming much more vivid. A lot of people don't understand, but only the ones that are on the path to awakening and to evolving into a better version of yourself. So I want you to, balance emotions, surrender, and trust the process. And on the bottom, worlds within worlds. What was I saying? Keeping a balance, worlds within worlds. And it's 36, so use 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, what else would you like the collective to know? What would you like the collective to know? What would you like the collective to know? "33, angels and mastery." And if you could tell on this deck where the alignment is, remember when I said balance? Well, it's also balancing the chakras within yourself. Balancing your base and your crown. Doing the healing work, once you do the healing work, you become aligned in your purpose, right? So mastering your emotions, mastering you, and your angels are there to help you. You have to ask. They don't interfere with free will. Becoming enlightened, you have to ask for help. The process is not easy. But becoming aligned within yourself, remember, you have to become aligned within your inner world so you could become aligned within your outer world as well. With your life purposes, what you're meant here to do, and the purpose you're here for. What's the other message for the collective? What does the collective need to know? We have family, 5. So they want you to start focusing on your foundation, what you want for you and your family. And red is your base chakra, which is your root chakra, which is foundations. But there's change, because 5 is change. In family dynamics, friends, groups, right now, everybody is going, like, if you are awakened, it's pretty much your family imprint lineage of your star families coming in together with your star family. That's what I'm getting. What else does the collective need to know? Sorry, I'm getting a cold or something. It's cold. It's so cold. Yeah, and I have my door open, right? We have number 2, rebirth. Going within, becoming brand new. I was saying that earlier. Like today, I felt like I felt brand new today. Since the transits, I've been doing a lot of healing work, so I'm going with the flow with the transits as we speak right now. So yeah, rebirthing anew, rebirthing who you want to be. What do you want to create in this lifetime? What do you want to invest in every aspect of your life? Right now, what I'm, rebirthing is me, a brand new me, who I want to become, what I want to become, and who I want to interact with and who I don't want to interact with. But rebirthing, yes, I've been feeling that, and it feels great once you do the work. And I've been on my path for 3 years, and I literally been doing a lot of work within myself, because I was so badly damaged and lost and confused, and always listening to what other people were telling me, what I can and cannot do, who should I be, who should I not be. And since I got away from the chatter, and I got away from that lifestyle, and I became more into my spiritual path, it's been a lot of lessons, and we go through a lot of transitions, but it's all worth it in the end, because it made me realize a lot of things in my life, and it definitely has transformed my life in such an amazing way that I'm just happy and glad that I did come into my path and I was awakened, because it showed me so many things in my life, and I am so grateful and honored. And I also can help other people as well, and also help myself, but also help my children in the process as well, so they because they're very enlightened beings as well. So, but me helping myself and me transforming myself will show my kids that you can transform and become who you want to be in this specific time. So they want me to pull a meditative card. These are my meditation cards. They're pretty nice. I like them. What do you want? What will you like the collective to know at this time, please? Whoa, too many cards. What would you like the collective to know at this time? Wow, look at that. The affirmation. It says, all things work together for good. What else would you like the collective to know? Geez, they all just want to talk today. It's the energies, man. Some are going through a hard time and some of them are not. Like, I'm not really going through a hard time. Sorry, my earpiece came off. I was going through a hard time, last week, but this week, it's been pretty good. Because I know why. Like they said, balance. Yeah, it's been interesting. What's the next card, please? So we got 2 of them. We got... I'm going to read it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it says, I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. See? That's awesome. I like that. And it's true, though. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Because remember, you know how Virgos wants to be perfect all the time. And it's funny because we just came out, we're in the new moon in Virgo. And you know how Virgos are very analytic, which I am. I am a Virgo. And we like everything perfect. But we have noticed that we're not perfect. And we will never be perfect. So that's pretty interesting on how that card came out. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. So that's what I've been learning is we're not perfect and we all make mistakes and we all make choices and we accept it and we grow from those choices and those mistakes that we have made because we're all not perfect and we all, we're all not perfect. So, and then we got, every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. That is so true. That is so true. Like, that's what I was saying today. Like, today, like, I woke up, like, brand new. I felt great. And I knew why. It's I've been doing the work, but also I know somebody else is in balance within themselves. So it really helps me out in a great deal as well. So, yeah, and that's what matters today. Let's say if you have a bad day and, and it's like, oh man, I can't get out of this funk, right? But as soon as you change the energy to a positive one. Remember, yes, we have a lot of bad moments, but once you change those negative thinkings into a positive thinking, you can easily change your energy like that. Because remember, we are multidimensional beings. We are energy. So what we are is what we attract. So if you're in that negative mindset, then that's what you're going to attract. If you're in a positive mindset, then that's what you're going to attract. So negative attracts negative, positive attracts positive all the time. So you have to be like understanding that everything has a choice and everything has a consequence. It depends on what are you vibing on and what you want to attract in your life. So we're going to pull one more. Yes, Miss Linda. Yes. We always try to be perfect, but we're not. Trust me, I've been learning that we're not perfect. We make mistakes. We all do. It's learning from them and growing from them and understanding them and hoping that we don't make those same those choices again. Because remember, we always have a choice, right? So, Let's see if they will let me pull one more card. If not, then we'll go to another deck. So they did. Okay. There's a lot of affirmation cards on here that I've been pulling. So I guess these are affirmations that we have to say to ourselves, that we have to focus on ourselves. I am not what happened to me. I am what I chose to become. That is powerful. And that is so true. Don't let your past define your future, because what you've done in the past, those were lessons that were need to be learned at that time when we were in those choices that we made at those times. Sometimes we don't make the best choices. Sometimes we, but it's all learning experience. That's how we grow. That's how we evolve into who we want to be and what we want to become. And on the bottom, we have quotes to meditate on. Whatever joy there is in this world all comes from desiring others to be happy. And whatever suffering there is in this world all comes from deserving myself to be happy. But what need is there to say much more? The childish work for their own benefit. The Buddhas work for the benefit of others. Just look at the difference between them. And that is so true, because I am, like me personally, I'm not a money person. I was at one time. That's all I was focusing on was because I had to pay bills and stuff, obviously. And that's all I knew was work. And I never knew what self-love was. I always gave and gave and gave and nothing in return. So this is so true, because it says it's childish work for their own benefits. And it's true, because look at the government, let's just say right now, as what we're speaking about. It's not for the people at the moment. Yes, but the kind of not. Kind of right now, it's sticking to yourself and doing the work within yourself, and stop listening to the outside world. Right now, Virgo it's being in hermit mode. It's going within to find the questions within, because no one cannot give you the questions in the outside world. Because right now, you listening to the outside world, where is it really getting you? Chaos, fear, anxiety, depression. Oh, what's going to happen tomorrow? If you just sit within yourself and you go into hermit mode, you have those answers within yourself. So, sorry, my son just came in. Who's there? Hold on. So, I guess I have to go. I have someone here. I'm going to have to come back and do another live. I have someone. Hold on, actually. Who's here? Hey, I'm doing a live right now. I'm on YouTube. Oh, it was one of my friends. They came from the city. So, I haven't seen her in a while. She's been going through some things on her own. So, I'm only going to be on for a little bit, and then I might come back on. I'm not sure. But let's pull these chakra wisdom cards. I love these if you want. They are at Five Below. I got these at Five Below. I love Five Below. So, what would you like the collective to know? So we have second chakra, sacral chakra. And it says well-being. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of foods, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are virtual to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. So at this time, they want you to focus on eating good foods, drinking well, taking a lot of rest, as we're in, everybody is going through their phases right now. And right now, as you see, the world is in whatever it is. So they want us to go within, to do these things, to eat better, to exercise, to relax, drink lots of water. My therapeutic sessions are aromatherapy. I use a lot of lavender. I use frequency music to align to me, to what I want. I also do Reiki on myself as well, and I also use my integrated energy therapy techniques on myself as well, because I have two modalities that I use frequently on myself to heal myself, and that's the purpose of those modalities, is to heal yourself so you can heal others. And then we have 7th chakra, crown chakra. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. So 7th chakra, crown chakra, is selflessness. So it says, I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others, which is true. That's why I always watch how I speak to other people, because I was neglected at a young age. And I also was verbally abused a lot growing up. So I know how that feels. And I couldn't do that to another individual, even though it was done to me harshly growing up, in my family and in school and pretty much everywhere I went. And I didn't know that my light was so bright that's what they were intimidated by. But now I understand. And it's like, okay, those are not my issues. Those were their issues. But when when we're such in that programming, that they programmed us, that we were bad, that we were not good enough, that we weren't, I wasn't going to amount to anything, and I was going to be this whatever, so I got it from everywhere. I got it from school. I got it from home. So like, I really watch how I speak to other individuals. And if you notice, that's how I speak on my videos, because I've been there, where it was done to me for so long. I just couldn't do it to anybody else. I don't think that's humane at all. I think that's just, I think it's just not cool. So it also says, I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be a service. And that's what we're here to do as a collective, as a light workers, as twin soulmates, as rainbows, as whatever you guys want to call yourselves at this specific time. I was awakened as a twin soulmate, and also as a as part of the 144,000 that are here specifically for the Great Awakening that's occurring at the moment, which we had until 2030. So I think, the consciousness of the planet it's working out in its favor. This is what God wanted a long time ago, and it's taking its time to change, but we're getting there. And like I said, it's not easy. All of us that walk this path know it's not an easy path, and it's not an easy road at all. It's just not. So it says, I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of ways wanting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. And that's what we're here for. It's not for the money. Definitely, I don't do it for the money. I don't even do card readings. I just go on when I'm guided to come on. I don't, I never ask for money, because, and I understand the practices, like, oh, well, you should, but I just couldn't do it in my heart, not just yet. That's not where I'm at the moment. I am financially okay. I could, like everybody says, you could be financially better, but as long as you put God first, watch miracles happen. And I always put God first, and I've never I've lost a lot, yes, but I've also gained a lot by having faith and trusting in the process and trusting in God and knowing that things work out when they're supposed to work out and how they're supposed to work out. Trust me, I was homeless before. Plenty of times. In my teenage age, in my, pre-adulthood and in my adulthood. So I've learned, I lived in cars. Didn't have money. Couldn't take showers. I couldn't do a lot of things at that time, but trusting in the process, I've gotten to where I have come. And if it wasn't for my twin, meeting my twin, I wouldn't be where I'm at either. So, I thank him a lot. Even though the situation is the way the situation is, but I'm just grateful that God just put me in his path, and then I was put in his path, because we both have grown tremendously in this process, and I'm grateful and honored by God that he gave us, a counterpart. And as that falls, I guess somebody's going to be going through a tower, I guess. Because that just collapsed. Okay, so I'm going to do one more card. It's called The Hero's Journey. Let's see what they have to say. I guess they have a lot to say today, don't they? Yes, Linda. Yes. Oh, I've been through a lot. Oh, Miss Linda. Whew, if I sat with you for a minute, you'd be like, what the heck? I've survived abuse. I've survived trauma. I've survived rape. I've survived molestation. I've survived car accidents. I've survived a lot. Wow, look at what came out. It says 38. You've won the lottery. Make room for wonderment. That is so true. Yes. Yeah, like this morning, that's how I felt. I was like, oh man, I feel like I won the lotto. And sure it felt like it today. It sure felt, and wow, look at the bottom. It says 1, the call, honor the whisper of the soul. That was pretty cool. 38. It says, gratitude unlocks the fulfillment of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. That was beautiful. I like that. If you think about it, you have an unending list of things for which to be grateful for. Grateful. In fact, if you could really see, you'll fall to your knees in absolute wonderment at the blessings in your life. The secret to having more isn't an tongue-tied. Strangulizing on how to get the green grass on the other side of the fence. Radical gratitude is about beholding the miracle of the grass growing on your side of the fence. To rise to a higher level, you may even add your challenges and struggles to your gratitude list. With radical gratitude, you realize that you are more abundant than you ever could have imagined. And that is so true. Because being grateful for just the little things in life, you'll see how much you're grateful for. And especially when you have hit rock bottom for so long, and then you just be grateful for those lessons and those hardships that you have gone through in your life. With radical gratitude, you realize that you are more abundant than you ever could have imagined. You've already won the lottery. You may have thought radical gratitude would be a threat to your ambitions, a bucket of ice on your fire to achieve more. This is not so. Gratitude is magnetic. It will bring you the best things in life and give you even more to be grateful for in a never ending upward spiral of O. Linda, I don't even know whose it is. Oh, it's my phone. Can you still hear me? Hopefully that doesn't stay buffered. Let's see. Let's see if I take the Wi-Fi off. Okay, I think we're back. Yay, we're back. So, dreams of winning the lottery are signs that you've stuck it rich. See the dreams as positive reinforcement, award, what you are on the right track. Your lottery dream is an energetic reminder that your life is a mountain of priceless gifts that will take a lifetime to unwrap. Get ready, as abundant consciousness will attract even more blessings into your life. Mantra: I am attractor beam, magnetic to the best things in life. So that was your message for today. I hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. I haven't been on in a while, and I'm glad that I'll be back. And I'll hopefully be doing some more lives with you guys. I have to use a different app to go live, so I'm okay with that. But I would like to say thank you. I hope everybody has a great day, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. And just take it easy, because these planets are no joke. These planets they're no joke. It's time to clean house, and that's what God is doing, is clearing house. And I'm glad that he is, because we need a new outlook on life, especially in these times. So, I send you all love in the world, and God bless you all. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.